Alright, I have my drink. I'm all ready to go. Why? Because it's Sanderside's time! Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you are clicking on one of my videos, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Liz, and I bundle a bunch of different content onto my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy. So, I'm going to do short intros today for both videos because I'm going to put this into two parts, but they will be back to back, so you won't have to miss them just back to back. Anyway, not important. So we are doing the role playing with Roman today. That is why we are wearing red. We wear red for Roman. So without further ado, let's get into this. So before we get into it, if you have liked what you've seen here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and make sure if you do hit that subscribe button, make sure to comment that you have subscribed, because I answer every comment and I love talking to y'all and I wish to thank you. We are on the road to 500 subscribers to get to the goal by the end of the year, and we are almost there, and I wish to thank y'all for your continued support. Oh, as you can see here at the bottom of the screen over my face possibly right now, there's a warning. Flash sensitivity. I also will be eating because it is very early for me, so it is breakfast time. So food warning, photosensitivity warning, and future episodes might have violence. My channel is really not for kids. I try to keep it PG-13 for Thomas Sander fans because I know some of y'all are minors. But either way, that is my warning to y'all. Alright, let's officially get into this video. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, play.
Welcome, adventurers, to ROLESLAYING with Roman!
Oh, I love that! It does really sound like a Saturday morning cartoon. I love it. Wow. This opening is so cute.
Hello, story seekers,
Oh!
whisperers, and longing listeners. I welcome you to this whole new world of imagination. Here, you will follow the story of two adventurers.
Oh my god, this rabbit is the cutest thing ever! Oh my god. I don't care if this is not canon, but I have my mind is rushing with the theory that Remus makes this for Logan and gives it to him for his birthday. Is anybody else with me on that? Please tell me. Alright, sorry about that. No, I'm not sorry about that. I gotta stop saying that. But I will be pausing during these episodes. So, just because I have to make my comments during the episode and reacting. Anyway, I love this plush. I want this as a plush and I need it now. Alright, 3, 2, 1, play.
Their paths intertwined at the table of a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons campaign. One of these characters you may recognize as Roman. Though I tell you truly, in this world he is a character separated from that of the Sanderside's universe. This Roman has much to learn, much to experience, and many new friends to make. Please understand this. Now, AJ, you may commence the campaign.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna
We
put it
begin with Roman.
Hello, everyone. It's good to be here. I'm happy to be part of this. Happy to play some games.
Welcome to the pod. You wake up in the idyllic town of Reston.
Oh
out
my
your
goodness!
bay window.
Wait.
Oh, I got a bay window. Oh, play games.
Welcome to the pod.
Wait.
You wake up.
Oh, look at this drawing! Oh, I don't know if it's a wizard or if it's just a storyteller. I completely forget his name. I know I think he just introduced himself too, but still, I completely forget his name. I'm sure we're going to hear it again. But, oh, AJ! This is AJ! Okay. That's right, this is AJ, and then we have Terrence. I love that we have Terrence on the other side. But, oh my gosh, look at this! Look at this little AJ drawing! It's adorable! Alright, again. Alright, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Gosh, I gotta stop saying that. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
In the idyllic town of Reston, out of your bay window.
Oh, I got a bay window. Oh, it's nice.
You also hear a frog croak, a very loud frog, like, or whatever frogs make. You smell fresh baked bread, like that beautiful smell that just wafting heavily through the air. What's Roman's morning routine?
Roman wakes up because of that frickin' frog.
Every morning.
Yeah, it's the town's rooster. It's a frog. Splash water on my
Oh, I
face.
love that he has a little koi fish on his pants!
It's from, I think a trough. Look at myself in the mirror, check for zits. I have one hair that grows in here, so I shave that off. And then goes downstairs to get some of that bread.
Perfect. So you descend the long...
Oh, I forgot to put on clothes. This happens every time.
Not that type of video. Alright. You descend the long stairway down the humbly decorated halls of your family's keep. To the left sits your father's
Whoa!
dim green armor on a stand. On the mantle is your family's ancestral sword. To the right of it is your dad, seated and enjoying the small peace that the morning can give him.
Oh.
You know, the hustle and bustle of being kind of like the protector of a town.
And his name, of course, is
Riker.
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 Okay.
Riker, you
Barely knew her.
Roman and Riker, I love it!
Behind this stoic veteran adventurer with
Wow.
graying hair and a ton of scars from a lifetime of...
If we just throw in a little bit of green with him, I mean, even though he has green eyes, but if we throw a little green into his costume, we have the imaginary king before Roman and Remus separated.
adventuring, this like hard-looking figure, is your dad.
Yeah.
The sun is gleaming off of slivers of like silver armor beneath that white cloak that's embroidered with gold, with his regalia, your family sigil, sitting right there on his chest to pin it all.
And the weird thing, takes him 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get that all out.
It really only does.
What up, Pops? How you doing? Oh, does he like, he probably doesn't like Pops. What up, Daddy-O? Pops. Father, sorry, I tried something new today. How are you doing?
Oh,
Roman,
my boy.
Oh, okay.
Come in.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay, so we have a good relationship.
I hope that you slept well.
Yes.
I'm glad that you have a little bit of bread. The rest of breakfast will be on its way in a moment.
Oh, good. I was hoping. I guess bacon or eggs.
I think today it's croissants.
Croissants.
With
Wow,
bread?
we're living big today. Any chance that we're going to be doing any
Croissants with bread? But aren't those both... Sorry.
thing, exciting today in this little town of Reston?
Well, yes, actually.
Really?
Yes. Your Aunt Patty and I have heard some reports of a monster beast that seems to be lurking out on the woods in the edge of town.
Oh my glove.
We would like you to be the one patrolling the town today.
Oh, just patrolling the town.
Yes.
So I'm not going and actually fighting this monster you're talking about.
No, you won't be going with us to fight the monster.
Great.
We won't be here. We'll be there to protect you and the people. It's just you.
Okay.
But I actually do have something else for you out on the edge of town.
Okay.
We've heard some reports. There seems to be another kind of noise going out there. It's a bit ghastly.
It could be that frog.
I'm not sure if it's just some traveler making some strange noise or if it's like an animal or... So I ask that you'll be looking into that, and if it needs help, help it. Make sure to bring your water, and don't forget your bag whenever we go out.
Yes, of course. This is going to be that frickin' when I found that dog all over again. And it belonged to my neighbor, and I didn't even get to keep it.
You really just took their dog.
I taught it how to heel and to sit, and then I took it to the neighbors, and they said...
Oh, it's the Minecraft dog! Oh my god!
It all already learned those tricks, but I retaught it better.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't...
And his name's Sparky. I don't care how often they call him frickin' Fred. Who names a dog a person name?
That is a bit silly.
Right? Thank you.
It's not...
Thank you, Dad.
I know you'll do well. I'm just afraid to accept that you might be fully ready for the responsibility.
Dad, it's just... It's just more boring than a horse in a unicorn petting zoo.
It's not the most glorious of positions, but...
Come on.
But these people rely on us, and they rely on you.
Yeah, maybe while I defend the town, I get the opportunity to use that baby right there, that big old sword on the mantle, the family sword that is promised to me eventually.
Eventually. Looking at the family, staring at it, you remember the countless stories that your father has told you of the, line of adventurers that have all held that sword. Whenever it is your time to get that sword and take upon that responsibility, it is you carrying on that exact same legacy of these people, of your family line.
That's what I dream for.
Your thought process is interrupted as you hear a very loud clanking and a heavy smell of bread in the air, wafting through the air.
That is good.
It's so good.
Love me some carbs.
The person that comes up the stairs is your dear Aunt Patty, holding a big basket of freshly baked croissants.
Oh my gosh.
So this is Aunt Patty.
This is Aunt Patty.
I'm Aunt Patty now. Wait.
We have a drawing of Aunt Patty?
Here is your dear Aunt Patty.
I love her!
So in front of you is
Oh,
your
she
dear...
was the one in the background of the poster. I'm going to put the poster over my face, but oh my god, that's awesome!
Aunt Patty, an 8-foot-tall grandma wearing bronze-plated armor and the rosiest smile. That's not like your mom, but that is essentially your dad's best friend. And kind of was like, well, of course.
I want to know where in Florida, if they went even to Florida, maybe they went somewhere else, but I want to know where this cottage is in where y'all filmed it. I need to know these things.
Of course I'm going to help raise it.
Oh my gosh, she's like my Auntie Patty.
Yes. Hello, dearies. I've got croissants for us for the road.
Aunt Patty!
I hope that you're excited for your day. It's a big one.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes.
We have a lot to do today, lot to do.
All right.
You've never gone further than the edge of town.
Oh.
Since your dad won't let you.
Yeah.
The wheat fields surrounding this town are massive. Just gently roving waves of wheat.
Wow.
Eventually they give way to a forest. And you all continue heading down the road. Aunt Patty passes you a croissant.
Thank you.
And asks you, after you finish with your dad's task, can you look into a few small thefts for me that have happened around town?
Oh, sorry. I thought for a second you were telling me to commit some thefts around town.
No.
My brain almost broke for a second.
The opposite.
Okay.
The opposite.
Great.
Yes, quite the opposite. Burgundy and Dorian have both had something
Oh, look at that
stolen
Stein.
from them recently.
Right, Dorian and Burgundy. Those two that I absolutely know.
Oh yes, no, you've known them for a long time.
I've known them for a long time. Yes, okay. This might be more exciting than I thought it was going to be.
Your Aunt Patty's so excited and also very proud of you and ready for things.
Oh my gosh.
So it's you, Aunt Patty, and Riker going down this road.
Okay.
Aunt Patty's almost too excited and wanting to give away the goat a little. Actually, do me a favor, real quick.
She knows.
Will you open up your dice, please?
Dice.
Your dice.
Very excited about these dice.
Roll me an insight.
Insight. And which dice do I use?
Roll the D20. The big boy. Right there. 6 plus.
Plus 2. I feel like a total of 8 makes sense for Roman.
You have no exact idea what she's doing. But her excitement is just oh, there's something fun for me today. And that's whenever Riker reaches over and grabs a croissant, beginning to head kind of off the path into the woods. If you'll excuse me, I have a monster to take care of, Patty. Oh, and Roman, you're gonna do well. And Patty goes no, I agree, you're going to do well, but let me guess. He didn't give you the sword, did he?
The sword over the mantle? Yeah, no.
No, he didn't give you the sword.
No.
Called it.
What?
Called it. We had such a long discussion, and yet he still isn't trying.
No. What?
Let me see about something. Aunt Patty reaches over into her side satchel and goes, do you feel ready?
Yeah, I feel ready every day.
She takes your family's ancestral sword out of her bag.
Oh,
It does
wow.
not seem like it should fit.
Yeah.
She throws it in the air, grabs it by the blade, and just kind of holds it out to you, and then goes, now make your decision. If you grab this, I'm taking the training sword.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Oh. And then you take that. She then
It's very heavy.
It's a lot heavier than this old wood thing, and then she tosses that over her shoulder, just off into the woods. It just goes it's gone.
Keep working!
Keep that sword safe.
Wow.
Keep it with you, and I know that you're ready.
Yeah.
You've been more than ready. She reaches out and she like pinches your cheek.
Ow.
Invite whoever is making that noise out into the woods, back into town. Be courteous, be kind, invite them.
But if they show me any sort of intimidating movements,
You got the sword.
take them out with this bad boy.
But I ask that you
know how to swing it real hard.
It can be a bit intimidating to have someone just immediately take out a blade in front of you.
But yeah, I can see how that goes. That way, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You hear Riker calling out to Aunt Pat, Patty! Patty! The monster's gonna die of old age before we can slay it. Let's go! We both know I'll get there first! You old coot! And then she looks back and goes, best of luck, dearie. You're gonna do so good. And then she begins like begins bounding off. And as she goes to go bounding off, she stops her quick. Wait, I forgot. Don't forget your candy. Oh, they're shaped as hearts. You are now alone. In the silence, you hear a quiet hum begin to echo through the woods. You find yourself at a small camp, and its occupant is an elf.
Oh.
And with that, moving on to our other adventurer. By the way, hi Terrence.
Hello. Yes, very happy we've got Terrence here.
You are running through the woods, looking back towards the fading kingdom in the sky as you make your way through the brush. A few hours before a new dawn rises, you stumble into a clearing. It's silent. You smell something wonderful not terribly far from you, and you can tell that there's a small town that is nearby. You're alone now, though, and able to take a break, able to release that breath of song. What does that sound like? That's Makeup singing right now. You just
Wow.
Love it.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. That singing, actually, you wake yourself up from it. The thing that you just saw, that whole image in the sky, is you in a dream state remembering what you've been through recently.
Okay.
Will you roll me a d6?
Yes.
Oh. It's horrible.
One.
Your first roll was literally a 1.
Yeah.
It was a 1.
That's a great sign.
It's a good. There is a tree kind of near the edge of the clearing. As you begin to wake up and you find yourself making that song out loud, that tree catches on fire.
Oh no!
Quick, will you roll me a stealth check?
13.
13, and add your stealth modifier, friend. That tree suddenly just goes whoosh in front of you.
Oh.
And it's up to you how you act, but you rolled a 16 in stealth, so you got freaked out.
I stop, drop, and roll.
I mean, you roll, and then you roll back into the rest of the woods.
I roll, and I get that fire off and being as quietly screaming as possible.
What's your morning routine like in your little camp?
I put the fire out.
Mm-hmm.
After
Smart.
putting out the fire, I eat. I sort of check my surroundings to make sure no one's like been f***ing around with my area.
Will you roll me a perception check then?
14.
Oh.
Plus 2.
Oh, so I have 16.
That matches yours.
Yeah.
As you walk around that one tree that's kind of like a bit further into the clearing, you can see like little big patches of grass where it, like clearly someone was just there. Out in that brush is Roman. You are now looking down an intruder in your camp currently.
What the f*** are you doing?
What the f*** are you doing here? Sorry, I came on a little strong.
No, it's fine. It was me.
Yes.
No, you're fine. I don't do well with people invading my space, and I can clearly see you were doing that.
Yeah, no, totally. Hear you loud and clear. But, little hang up there. You're not from town. You're not from Reston.
No,
right?
no, I'm not.
Yeah, because I've never seen you before.
No, I'm not.
Our population
I'm
is
sorry,
like,
what is Reston? Is that
Reston
one
is...
selling the bread? Is that where that's...
That is where
Oh.
honestly, yes, we've got lovely lady in there. I'm trying to figure out where you're from. What's your deal? Because you're out here in the woods.
None of your business.
Well, it kind of...
But I'd love to know, why are you out here?
I was instructed to inspect a noise. You're kind of lucky because if that tree that I was hiding behind very stealthily hadn't caught a blaze,
Fair.
you know, I was recovering from that, and I got found out, and yeah. So what is your name?
Youngblood.
Youngblood. Ooh, that's exciting. What's your dad's name?
No.
Old Blood. My name is Roman of Reston. and I have been instructed by my father, who is the guardian of this town, to patrol the city. What were you doing? How did you make that noise?
I was just singing.
What is that?
Singing?
Yeah, what is that? I've never heard of that before.
Romance?
Well, the way it works is your vocal cords vibrate very quickly.
And is that for...
And then...
Do you do it to, like, capture, prey? Like...
No,
Excuse me, you two. A tree is still on fire. It's gonna burn down the forest.
I just needed to let out... It was building up in me, and that is how I release... You know, some people do yoga, and I release my tension by singing.
Okay. Yeah, no, I do some calisthenics.
Yeah.
You want to come into town? Do you want to stay here in the camp? And
Yeah, I should probably grab my stuff.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah,
and I'll
please.
follow you into...
Really quick. You roll insight, you roll investigation, please.
14.
I've got a 1.
So that's our first critical fail. If you roll a 1 is a critical fail, and a 20 is a critical success.
Great.
You're kind of realizing, like, I know next to nothing about this person, but as far as your investigation so far has gone,
seems like a cool dude.
Entirely trustworthy. This is the most green person I think you could have met.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, oh, you're the town patrol?
Mm-hmm.
If you're what I need to worry about in, like, the people protecting this town, I'll be perfectly safe there.
And I totally know how to use this sword.
Okay.
Roll persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna just make you roll that one.
I got a 15 on that one.
That is the only thing as far as you might be able to do.
It is probably in my best interest to make friends, or if I can't make friends, I might be able to take advantage of him because he clearly has no idea what he's doing. And I need things and he looks like he might have them. So
I could not possibly lose from this.
And as you are on your way, you can kind of feel that there is another set of eyes watching you from the woods.
Mm-hmm.
You two begin walking into the town of Reston.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna ask that you two put yourselves right there.
It's Reston with an O.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was with an I.
like I said,
That's in character.
Need to show you the ropes of Reston. I know the whole place. I grew up here. It's not too much of a tour, but I can at least get you some croissants.
you guys got a lot of wheat.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of wheat. Kind of what we do. I probably have a vitamin C deficiency.
You walk into the town square, which is a large circle, with a few people meandering around at a very leisurely pace. It is, again, the most peaceful place on Earth.
Love it.
On your right, attached to the keep, is a blacksmith shop, and a bit further down, you can see a slightly small general goods store with a very nice, like, crisp-looking hand-painted sign.
This is gorgeous.
You also see a large converted inn, you know to be Burgundy Red's Bakery. Burgundy Red's Breads. Directly across there, you see two of the streets leading to other parts of town. The two people that were stolen from was Dorian and Burgundy Red. So where would you like to go first?
I would say we need to go right to Burgundy Red so that we can get some information on this thievery.
That's a great start.
Thank you, new friend.
Following your lead.
Thank you, new acquaintance. We're not there yet.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Yes. In front of you is a large converted inn. The chimney is pumping out a soft smoke that is sending out the scent of fresh baked goods into the rest of the town. Two customers are currently exiting with a small paper bag. One of them is seeming rather distraught and a bit sad, while the other is comforting them. He's crying like real sad.
It's just bread, friend.
You knew this was
Damn, y'all like bread.
Yeah, we do. We like our bread.
Outside the door, you see a small poster that reads, "If it ain't Burgundy Red's breads, you're better off dead." Do you go in?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you want to have gone in with him?
No, because I still don't trust him just yet.
So you want to take a look around first before you go into the building?
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
You are hit with another wall of good smell. I mean, I know it's literally just more. It's just, imagine like you've gotten closer and closer to the bread aisle in the store.
Yeah.
This is
And then
conveyor belts
just
running literally
hits you.
all around this bakery. They're normally carrying a ridiculous assortment of like a bunch of sweetbreads and every type of pastry that you can think of. Currently, it is literally all croissants.
Love it.
Like literally
All
just
croissants.
croissants. This is all powered by one wheel hanging up in the very top. Inside of it, you just see a small gray goat, just like tapping
Oh.
just to keep all the conveyor belts running.
Oh.
We all
Tiny
know how,
great
we all
bakeries
know how
go.
fantasy bakeries work. And
Yes.
it's run exclusively on goat power.
Come on.
Exactly.
Behind the counter, you see Burgundy Red.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
we'll leave you there for a moment. You are currently outside doing an investigation. Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
The tiger.
14.
Plus.
Oh, it was +1.
So walking around the outside of the bakery, you can see that there is clearly a stand area where some barrels of honey would have been. They've literally been ripped out of the wall.
Got it.
Whatever ripped that thing off must have been big.
Got it.
From there, we go inside to where
Burgundy, how you doing?
So you look Burgundy! Much like her namesake, Burgundy Red is wearing certainly a lot of red.
Oh,
Burgundy. This tiger person is also dressed beyond fancy.
She's serving looks alongside bread, huh? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll for history.
Mm-hmm.
She's serving buns and glances. Yeah, that did not come out well. Okay, that is where we're going to stop. So, real quick, like, subscribe, comment below if you have subscribed. If you have liked what you see here, I have other reviews here and here. And I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye!